What is going on, everyone? I'm the Titan Historian, and welcome to Two Tone Blue Studios. Got some very disappointing news this morning. The Tennessee Titans have agreed to trade DeAndre Hopkins to the Kansas City Chiefs. At this time, it is for unknown compensation, but we should be getting that at some point throughout the day today. And I just want to say thank you, D-Hop, for everything you did for the city and this team. Um, Ever since we traded A.J. Brown, it's been a complete crapshoot at wide receiver. Even before A.J. Brown, it really was. Um, it really meant a lot what you were able to provide for this team as a veteran, star wide receiver coming in last year and giving us 1,000 yards, something we hadn't had since AJ. Um, this is very tough, very very tough. It needed to be done. I completely understand why we decided to do it. But it does suck as a Titans fan. It does. Kind of assures us that we're kind of tanking on the season, which on one hand does very much suck and is disappointing, but it's kind of what we need to do right now. Um, has a good chance to get a ring now in Kansas City with Mahomes out there in that circus over there. He's got a good chance to win him a ring if they three-peat. So I would be happy for him. Man, we finally had a star wide receiver that came here and was productive. Appeared to like being in the city and on this team, and now we're shipping him off, man. It sucks. Gosh, it sucks. It is what it is, though. Wish D-Hop nothing but the best. All those years he torched us in Houston, couldn't stand the guy. But he comes here, embraces us with open arms as we do him. And yeah, thank you, D-Hop. That's all I really got to say is just thank you. I mean, you meant a lot to this team. You really, really did. It meant a lot to this fan base, especially to me. Ever since I've been a Titans fan, and ever since they've been in Tennessee, and even before that, back in Houston, they've had receiver issues. I mean, we've had some good ones, but overall, we just churn them over one after another after another. We'll sign some big names at receiver, but they don't ever do anything for us. But you kind of broke that curse. The veteran, former star wide receiver curse that they come here and they just don't do anything. You broke that. You came here, you got 1,000 yards for us this year or last year. This year wasn't going to be the case, but we'll be lucky if our receivers can get up to 500 yards this season. If any of them on their own can get to 500 anyway. Oh, that's real bad. Yeah, D-Hop, good luck in Kansas City. I'm sure when you retire, you'll be retiring a Texan, which it is what it is. You spent, 7 years there? So it makes sense. But, yeah, D-Hop, I just want to say thank you for myself and behalf on all Titans fans. You'll probably never watch this, but just going to say thank you. Appreciate what you did for this city and this team. Yeah, I mean, you were fun to watch for us. You gave us some good production at wide receiver, and you won't be forgotten when it comes to Titans wide receivers. To me anyway, especially ones star wide receivers that we sign and that we hope will give us good production. Because you actually did that. You broke that curse. You kind of broke the number 10 curse that looked like we had there for a while. I think Des Fitzpatrick was the last guy to wear number 10 before you. Well, Kearis Jackson was wearing it, and then you got it from him, but Kearis never really wore it. I think Des Fitzpatrick might have been the last one to wear it, at least the last notable one. Him, obviously Jake Locker, Vince Young, those guys wore it as well. We could go further back than that, but you kind of made the number 10, cool to wear again, which was awesome. So yeah, D-Hop, if you ever see this, you probably won't, but on behalf of myself and all Titans fans, just thank you for what you did. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure other Titans fans appreciate it as well. It sucks to see you go. Our season is over. It's gonna be a rough rest of the season, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can get us a franchise quarterback and get this thing turned around soon. Please, 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 Miss Amy Rand, Brian Callahan, get this thing figured out, because y'all trying to sell, especially Amy trying to sell tickets to that new stadium. You're gonna have to have a productive team with players that people want to watch to do that. So yeah, I think that'll be all for me today, guys. I'm the Titan Historian. Please follow us at Two Tone Blue Studios on Instagram and on X, and please like the video if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe to the YouTube channel. It would help us out tremendously. Yeah, and that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. Tighten up.